Hello, my name's Greg Patuk, and the other day I introduced the first line of the Xin Xin Ming, which read, "The great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences." And through this line, I've really thought about it, and I've had some really good conversations with people about it. And I really, at least in my mind, I feel like living on Earth, as humans as we do, it is literally impossible to not have preferences. But I think the big distinction with this is that we don't get hung up if our preferences are not met. For instance, I love and have fun rooting for the Steelers. I love going to a store and getting a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, amongst many, many, many other things that I truly do enjoy. But the big thing is if, let's say, for instance, like the Steelers lose, it's not going to ruin my day. I'm not going to sit around and mope and be, grumpy to my family. Or if I go into the store and they don't have my drink or food of choice, I'm not going to go and be upset by it or, start talking negatively about how my day's ruined. Because, just living life is living with things that we enjoy, and we're meant to enjoy it and we're meant to have fun with it. But in the same aspect, it's not meant for us to be attached to it and cling to it and have that be the joy that we need to fulfill our lives, because there's so much more and there's so much beauty in every moment that we have, that clinging on to these like materialistic things like your favorite sports team or your favorite drink and letting that ruin what you have or perhaps cloud what you have at that time, and not just enjoy the moment and just be able to play it off and say, well, man, I really wanted that Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, but what else is there, or what else can I try, or what, I really don't, I guess, need to have it anyways, or just having fun cheering for your favorite team in the game is truly what life's all about. Not being attached to that and relying upon your happiness to have that preference being met. What do you think about looking at it in this way? If you agree or disagree, or have a thought that you want to share, feel free to comment below or message me. That's what's great about doing this, is that you hear then people's perspectives on what they think that it means and how it pertains to their life. It is such a blessing. And just remember, every moment is truly a blessing.